Before I knew Jesus, I had no hope in myself, no faith, and I didn't believe in God or Jesus.
Before I knew Jesus, I was suicidal. I was a young addict. I started drinking. I started smoking marijuana.
Before I met Jesus, I had no motivation to do anything, and I didn't believe that I was enough.
You are here, a dot on the map called life, and all that lies ahead a blank canvas. Stories of vivid color waiting to brush themselves onto the surface, but we fail to start painting, believing the lie that our lives have no purpose. That somehow the stories we tell ourselves leaving us feeling broken and hopeless. But what if we started to read between the lies and began to realize the story woven into our broken and embedded narrative, a story within a story? It's imperative that you see, hear, believe that God's story changes everything. And everything was created through Him. Nothing, not one thing came into being without Him. And what came into existence was life. And that life was light to live by, and that light blazed out of the darkness, and the darkness could not put it out. So you can believe without a doubt that God's story changes everything.
God's story inspires me to be a better person to myself and those around me, to pray more and have more belief in myself and others.
God's story inspires me to teach others about Jesus and His story.
God's story inspires me to give all glory to Him. It inspires me to love all people even if they hate me. That His love for me is never ending and that no man could ever love me as more as God does. It inspires me to respect my body and love me for who I am.
God's story inspires me to help, love, and encourage others while also being able to accept myself.
God's story inspires me to help others even though I'm in the middle of working on something. Feel determined to help, work, and go out there to meet new people.
God's story inspires me to love myself and to believe that I was actually enough.
God's story inspires me to be my authentic self because God is the God of truth.
God's story changes everything.